YouTube. Today we got Fredo, Nons, Motion Sickness. Now we got a movie here. We got a 5-minute and 30-second song. This should be fun though. Fredo and Nons should definitely be fun.
On your path to greatness, there are going to be long periods of time where you hate what you are doing, where you are dissatisfied with the actions you must undertake, where you are tired, where you are stressed. That is why it is difficult. That is why most people won't make it. If the path was easy, everybody would walk it.
You got a rolling, he's talking about a house on his wrist. That's a house, it must be one room, and
judging by the first couple seconds, this is about to be absolutely disgusting. House on his rest? Yeah.
Everybody would walk it.
You got a rolling, he's talking about a house on his wrist. That's a house, it must be one room and out of the bits. With some track boys turning straight, drop into hard. Made that coke bubble like there's Ray ducks in a jar. It was Raid in myself, I was raised in a hell. He was fucking with the other side, I stay in him as well. They don't ask how I feel, G, that's crazy as well. They're even asking if it's true or for favors and help. They wanna see me lose, but every day I prevail. Before I snitch on my goons, you can take me to jail. Nah, I don't do nothing basic, left them days up in felts. Everybody gotta face it, I ain't taking no L's. No more wondering what's next or stressing at night. No more hand-to-hand sales, no more pressing the white. But my blocks like my ex-girl at the best of the times. I love them. No more hand-to-hand sales, no more pressing the white. But my blocks like my ex-girl at the best of the times. I love them both, but can't be there for the rest of my life. I wonder.
Boy, that nigga talking. Love them both, but I can't be there for the rest of my life. Boy, he talking.
Like my ex-girl at the best of the times. I love them both, but can't be there for the rest of my life. I wonder if my parents never met. Middleman made a killing, yo. I wonder will I ever meet the neck. Wonder how these niggas sell out for a check. Wonder if she knows I would've made a wife if she had a better rep. Wonder why they don't wanna see me shine. Wonder will I ever lead the street.
That's so facts though. Girls be so perfect until you find out they've been around the block 5 times. They been with the football team in the back. Like, they be so perfect until then.
They made a wife if she had a better rep. Wonder why they don't want to see me shine. Wonder will I ever leave the streets behind so I could have peace of mind. I wonder why I love buying ice. Wonder how my nigga Cash and Hydro felt when the judge gave him life. Let's go. I wonder how they cope. I wonder if my chick would still love me if I was broke. I wonder how all these guns get into my area. Wonder why they care about celebs instead of Syria. Wonder will I get an L play or
this nigga is talking. Wonder why they care about celebs instead of Syria.
Get into my area. Wonder why they care about celebs instead of Syria. Wonder will I get an L play or get magged. Wonder why they care about someone else's net worth. I wonder how all my tracks what's my best verse. And I wonder if them pagans know they're about to get best. It's nice.
What kind of person would you have been if you grew up in Hampstead instead of Harlesden? Or if you grew up in High Wycombe instead of Harlesden? Who knows? Look at the stuff you've been through and what you're surrounded by. Your environment don't define you, but how do you transcend it? But at the same time, you're growing. Man, am I listening to you? The youth am I listening to you? What are you going to do with that platform now? That's what you got to ask yourself.
Lost a 4-4 long, now I'm copping a Smithin'. I was left back wrong, but now it's proper positions. Where I'm from, you gotta turn them sorrows to living. I got money and it turned the word borrow to giving. Think twice about popping my chain, cause if it's not you, your friend's gonna drop in exchange. First found 50 racks when they were stopping my range. I told the officer, that shit up in my pocket is change. Better stop.
Phantom. Oh my goodness.
Given. Think twice about popping my chain, cause if it's not you, your friend's gonna drop in exchange. Feds found 50 racks when they were stopping my range. I told him, officer, that shit up in my pocket is change. Better stop with the games, I'm getting double that to hop on the stage. Or you could triple that. I'm making money like them niggas kicking ball, but I'm kicking back, spitting raps, flipping packs. Chasing this bag, there's no way I can miss a rack. I like this life, but it's hard to be me. I gotta switch the whip and keep the tint darker than sea. Still up on the ends, bro, it's hard just to leave. I never cried when bro died, but it was hard just to sleep.
Hold on, they got some shit in this video.
I like this life, but it's hard to be me. I gotta switch the whip and keep the tint darker than sea. Still up on the ends, bro, it's hard just to leave. I never cried when bro died, but it was hard just to sleep. Wonder will the Lord forgive me for my sins. Wonder if them lifers hear me on the radio and miss me on the wing. I know they wonder what kind of numbers my bloodline through. Wonder if them broke niggas know I was just like you. Wonder will Arsenal ever win the league. Wonder why they notice my bad and not my good deeds. Wonder why I'm so cool with all this weed in the base. Wonder how it'd be if I grew up in a different place. Free my nigga Wonder.
out, I wish you was free. I can hear them sirens coming, wonder if it's for me. I had my hand on the scale when you was touching the remote. They don't put in work, I got the nerve to wonder why they broke. All these new niggas acting like they gruff.
They don't put in work, but I have the nerve to wonder why they broke it so fast. Stop wondering to get to work. Maybe you wouldn't have to wonder so much.
Touching the remote, they don't put in work, I got the nerve to wonder why they broke. All these new niggas acting like they grafted with me. Family members only holler when they're asking for P. I know they wonder how I kill these tracks. It's the middle of the drought, I know they wonder how we still got packs. It's nice.
Would you be the same if you had the opportunities and access that other groups of people just naturally are born into having? No.
This song is
What are we
fire.
going to do about that? What can we build? Can we change anything?
This is
Or
a
is it
great
just set the way it's set?
collab.
I don't know. I
This
wonder
is
the
fire.
same stuff all the time. There's a certain essence that
That's
you
so
have.
real. You got a cat walking through the trap. That's so real.
I don't know. I wonder the same stuff all the time. There's a certain essence that you have. There's a certain spirit inside of you that has to come out. That is a part of who you are. as
I've
well.
seen time escape, in jail it happens any time of day. You know about when your body's sleeping, but your mind's awake. In case a nigga tries to creep in when you're sleeping, they didn't even do it. Now the nigga sleeping just for speaking. They don't give a fuck about the stuff that I did. All it matters is I'm up, now they sucking my dick. I got nicked for a shoot and that happened. I wasn't even in the country, I just. Yo, I'm driving in this foreign, came from back of the.
Only in the country,
I wasn't even in the country, I just. Yo, I'm driving in this foreign, came from back of the whips. Up block, sat and jump out, was slapping it quick. You ain't never touched her up, but you're slapping your chick. My trap's 20s, no 10s. I can pack it at 6. Never.
You ain't never touched her up while you slapping your chick. Yo, that's what? What? Oh my!
You ain't never touched her up, but you're slapping your chick. My trap's 20s, no 10s. I can pack it at 6. Never thought one day that I'd be actually rich. Yo, I'm so far from it, but I'm patterning it. It's just a matter of time. B1 and 9, slapping a 9. Bullets in your front, shatter your spine. On the track.
They act like the man them on the street corner are the criminals, but the real criminals are in suits and ties, selling arms. Act like the man them on the street corner are the criminals, but the real criminals are in suits and ties, selling arms to crazy countries around the world. War is profitable. Murder is profitable. You understand? And then they look at us like, yo, you people, our badness ain't nothing compared to their badness. Their badness is real badness. Our badness is joke badness. And even on the road to, you gotta ask yourself, boy, year in, year out, the food gets in and out of the country, but we ain't got no planes. You know what I mean? And your connects. Who's that guy? You understand? Illegal drugs is worth 16 billion a year to the UK economy. That ain't use in Harlesden or Tottenham or Peckham or East Glasgow. It's someone else, somewhere else making most of that piece. So there's bigger questions.
How was the camera like that? And that was crazy. No, this song was fire. Sample fire. Verses was fire. Like everything. Visuals. This was fire. Definitely worth the watch, man. Fredo 9's Motion Sickness. Man, I like, comment, subscribe. Cross on the ground, cross in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this one. Catch y'all in the next one.